Hey, it's Angie with News OK. I am here at the State Fair Arena where the International Finals Rodeo is happening this weekend. Now, we spoke to a couple of the ladies who are going to be participating in events, and one of them is a trick rider. She actually rides horses on their backs barefoot. She's the only one in the world who does this. We're going to show you some of that footage and speak with her, and also to Miss Rodeo USA. Check it out.
Now I'm going to step them up. Get up, boys. Horses are naturally always afraid of fire, and a lot of hard work and everything goes into getting them used to it to where they're completely comfortable with it. So the impressive part is how well they handle the fire. Okay. My dad's a stock contractor. He has a rodeo company in Illinois. So, I was raised around it all, not at home, like obviously no one in my family does it, but I was, I saw it and I knew what it was. And when I was 8 or 9, my parents took me on a trip to Branson, Missouri, and we went to the Dixie Stampede. And I saw the Roman riding and trick riding there, and I was just fascinated. I just knew I could do it. So that was my inspiration. I taught myself, actually. Yeah, a lot of guesswork. My dad, I used to, in the arenas when I was learning and teaching myself, I would watch myself in the shadows. And I'd say, Dad, come here, look at this. I think this looks cool. Dixie Stampede was a huge dream of mine. That was a huge goal. My ultimate goal was always I wanted to work at Dixie with my horses. And it was really cool whenever I got to go there and I got to ride my own horses, Chief and Ariel. And it was amazing. I Roman ride and I trick ride there, and I dance. This is Royal, and he was born and bred at our home in Illinois, and he's obviously my baby. And then this is Fella, and he's an all-around good guy. Anyone can ride him. You can put a 3-year-old on him, and he's the most gentle soul of any horse. Something that I take pride in is that I really get to know my horses. I have a really close bond with all of them, and I feel like they all know that I would never ask them to do something where they could get injured, so they pretty much trust me to do what I ask. I hope everyone gets to come out to the IFR. It's a great rodeo. I'll be performing all 4 shows. It's 7:30 on Friday night, 1:30 and 7:30 on Saturday, and 1:30 Sunday.
Well, I'm from the state of Washington, and I came here last January to compete for the title, and I was pleased to win the title last year, and ever since I've traveled about 100,000 miles across the country representing pro rodeo. My grandma and my mom were also rodeo queens back in the day, so 3rd generation rodeo queen. My dad was a roper. We do everything from interviews to horsemanship to written tests, modeling, impromptu questions. Girls come from all over the country to compete for this pageant, so I'm heavily involved with the pageant as well as promoting the IFR this weekend. We have events that you can see on MissRodeoUSA.com. We have all times and places of events, and the rodeo starts this weekend. It starts Friday 7:30, and then we go Saturday afternoon at 1:30, Saturday night at 7:30, and then on Sunday 1:30 is when we crown.